In YaHuWaH chapter 11 verse 16 we read, "Thus YaHuWaH took all this land, the mountain country, and all the south, and all the land of Goshen, and the low country, and the desert plain, and the mountains of Yisra'el, and its lowlands, from Mount Halak that goes up to Seir, and as far as Baal God, in the valley of Lebanon, below Mount Hermon. And he captured all their sovereigns, and smote them, and killed them." Baal God is also the name of the deity that was worshipped in the city. Baal means Lord. It is the name of the deity that was worshipped at the Tower of Babel. This is also known as Nimrod, who is the builder of the Tower of Babel. And the worship of Baal had infected the Israelites throughout the scriptures. We read that their kings would often go astray by serving the Baalim, by serving the many lords and gods of the heathens. Many times in the scriptures, YaHuWaH has declared his hatred for Baal and those that worship Baal. The word Baal, again, simply means Lord. It's just a generic title, but it's used for a name. And this has infiltrated, again, the Israelite people throughout the scriptures. When you read in the Chronicles and in the Kings, you will see oftentimes the various kings would go astray and worship the Baalim. They would worship the many lords and gods of the heathens that were round about them. In Hosea chapter 9 verse 10, "I found Yisra'el like grapes in the wilderness. I saw your fathers as the first fruits on the fig tree in its beginning. They themselves have gone to Baal Peor and separated themselves to shame and became as abominable as that which they loved." This is referring to the Torah that declares that the Israelites had begun to worship Baal Peor at the time of their migration to the Promised Land, that they were tricked by the false prophet Balaam to worship Baal. And so this is really important to understand, because Baal Peor, Peor is the name of the place, but Baal is the Lord, the name of the mighty one of the place. So therefore, often in the scriptures, you will see Baal called by many different titles: Baal Peor, Baal God, Baal Zephon, Baal Shemesh, all these different types of names attributed to this word, this generic title, which means Lord.